Yes, people, back again. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming straight into this one, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm done talking about the incident before. As you can see, I'm in the same tea, so this is on the same day. But what I want to talk to you about today is another book that I read. I can't remember if I read this, it might have been last year, might have been this year, might have been last year actually. But it's this book right here, which is If You're Not First, You're Last. You get what I'm saying? If you're not first, you're last. Just get the concepts of that in your head. Like, you don't even need to read the full book. Like, you just need to just look at that. If you're not first, you're last. There's only one winner in a race, the person who comes first. The second place is second place, but he's not a winner. He lost. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're lost. You don't want to be the second this or the second biggest, third biggest. No one cares. Usain Bolt gets all the glory. Have you ever heard anything about any of the other sprinters, really? Johan Blake, I know he's out there, but you don't hear him being like, you don't see Virgin like putting him on things all the time. Like you see Bolt, Jessica Ennis, I mean, I know your father and that, but I'm about to put a bit of shade out there and that. You don't really see it like doing them big things and that. But obviously, better people want the fastest man in the world, you get what I'm saying? Like, they want the fastest man, like he's the fastest man in the world, like heptathletes and them kind of things there, like, yeah, it's cool, but she got a golden post box, but like, there's no, you know what I'm saying, like, there's nothing. We see my man doing the Virgin, all of them kind of madnesses there, he had a bit of personality, he's first, you get what I'm saying. Safa Powell, that was my guy, you get what I'm saying. I liked my man's physique and that, I thought, yeah, that's proper, I want to, you know what I mean, similar physique and them kind of things there, but again, he was the fastest man beforehand, but once Usain Bolt come through, took the glory, you get what I'm saying? All the deals go to him now. You know what I mean? Until the next person who comes, who beats that, etc, etc. But just get that basic concept into your head. If you're not first, you're last. So when you're coming onto this YouTube space, or you're in business, you get what I'm saying? If you sell tires, you need to be the #1 best, leading 100% best service, whatever, in the world. You get what I'm saying? Not in your country. Dominate your country first. Dominate your area first, but not just in your country. You get what I'm saying? Globally. Globally. World domination. Jeff Bezos, Amazon guy, yeah? He dominates. You get what I'm saying? He just wants to dominate. You get what I'm saying? Set things I've been looking at on Amazon, I want to sell. I can't even sell them because my man's already there. He's got 999 of them things ready to go, rapid fire. You get what I'm saying? He's really out there. But like, let's just look at some of the chapters, because like I said, I read this book a while ago. So 4 responses to economic contractions. Do you know what economic contraction is? Good job. Man like me is here to tell you. So economic contraction is basically like what happened in 2008. I think something happened in 1990, something with the dot-com bubble. 2008 was the housing thing and that. Like, when basically the economy like crashes or like contracts, you get what I'm saying? What happens when things contract? People get tired with spending. They don't want to spend any money. They're like, oh no, we've got to pay the rent. We got to pay this, we got to pay this, we got no money left, let's contract. When everybody else contracts though, what this guy did here was he decided to expand. Why did he decide to expand? Because everybody else is contracted, everybody else has got their guard up like this. While they've got their guard up, what's he doing? Swinging punches, left, right, bang the body, come up to the top, bang the head. You get what I'm saying? He's moving forward through that. You get what I'm saying? Ferociousness. He's saying, when you do that, I've always looked at the chapter as well, it's just like the things like coming back into my head what he was saying. So when contractions happen, but obviously what you need to do this thing, because everybody else is going to be like, they're going to get scared. It's just natural human emotion to get scared, this fight or flight. What most people do is tend to fly, skedaddle off there, you know what I'm saying? So when some people took up, when they took up though, that's the time for you. If you know what you're doing and you got enough ammunition, what I mean by ammunition, cash. You get what I'm saying? Double down your marketing, because while they're not spending, who can I put now? I can put like, I need a business. Right, so Nike and Adidas has cowered, like Adidas has gone into cowering. I'm not saying that they actually did, this is just an example, but Adidas is like, we can't afford to spend on advertising. If we do, it's going to be a little budget. But Nike's thought, alright then, they've cowered up, they've gone like this, we're going to double down and we're going to show everybody like what we've got to offer. You get what I'm saying? People are still going to need coats, shoes, trainers, all of them things. Everybody wants to look lit now anyway. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to look lit, look the part on Instagram and all of them things. You know what I'm saying? Like, the recession's not going to affect, like, it's going to affect everybody, but there's still them idiots out there who are like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, gotta look lit, girls right there, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And all them man out there, they're just capitalising on that. You know what I'm saying? They're just taking the money. You going out there spending all your money on Gucci and all them things, then you're paying the tax on it. You get what I'm saying? To recover the thing. Like, if you know books like the way I know certain books, and I'll be talking about them books on the channel, like, you won't do some of the things that you'll be doing. You get what I'm saying? But look at that, I forgot to even mention this. Sales strategies to dominate your market and beat your competition. But yeah, well, like I'm saying, what he decided to do was expand, and he decided to also put in different services that he could use to keep growing his business. Instead of doing like 3 years and someone was paying this, he'd extend the contract out to like 10 years and make them pay like bits of it, like lower payments, but obviously it still adds up to the same thing. You get what I'm saying? When I seen that, I thought, genius. You get what I'm saying? Power base reactivation is saying to use your power base. Friends, family and idiots, use them. You get what I'm saying? If you can find them out there, use them. Well, it's friends, families and fools, but find a way to find them, activate them, talk to them, and tell them to like help you in pushing your business. Past client reactivation, that's basically someone you've worked with in the past. Someone you've worked with in the past has had a reference from you. Meaning, what I mean by that is, they've worked with you before, so they understand you, they know they're not going to get conned, they've had a good experience. Well, hopefully they had a good experience with you. If they had a bad experience, it's going to be hard to finger, but they've worked with you before, so they might give you a chance. However, someone who's had a good experience will be twice as likely. Have you ever noticed that whenever you break up with a girlfriend, if it wasn't, the breakup wasn't too bad, she'll reach out to you? Why is that? The reason why that is because she's had it's a form of past client reactivation. She knows that the thing wasn't too bad. Most people, when they look back at things, they look through rose tinted lenses, meaning they don't look at the bad side, but they look more or less at the good side. And that's why girls tend to reach out. Man, them, do not try this because it will not work for you. Girls, do this stuff. You get what I'm saying? Most effective call to advance and conquer. I'm not even gonna lie, people, I can't even remember what that one was right there. I can't even lie about that, but the thing is, it were a good book anyway, and it gave me lots of ideas and insights. Delivering at wow levels, you can pretty much get like what he's trying to say by that. You get what I'm saying? If you want to deliver a product, you want it to wow people. You want them to really be like, wow, this really solved my problem. You get what I'm saying? And like, most people buy things to solve a problem. Like, when you go to a shop, you don't just want a hammer just to have a hammer there just in case. Normally it's because you need to knuckle something down. You get what I'm saying? So I forgot where I was going. This happens a lot. If you watch the videos, I always do with this, but I just want you to get this basic concept in your head of, if you're not first, you're last. And if you're on a certain space, what he's basically saying is you want to dominate what you're doing. So obviously I just want to make it into like things for people to understand. So if you're working at a sales job, you want to dominate the sales department. You want to be the most valuable person in that sales department. You get what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, you want to be the best person on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Like, the best person in your niche that you're doing. So if they're like, there's people that do FBA advice for Amazon, like, you want to be like Kevin David's there. When it comes to affiliate marketing, that Odie was there. You get what I'm saying? Chinese looking Filipino man and whatever. You get what I'm saying? Who else is there? Mike Vestil, that was the guy who like got me into websites and like Shopify and all of them things there. He's there for that kind of thing. He's out there living in Bali now, you get what I'm saying? Music wise, look who's there, like Migos, Fredo if you're in the UK, D-Block Euro, like they're all dominating, they're all at the top, because the top's the only place to be. You get what I'm saying? That's the best place. That's the place where you want to be. You want to be with all the stars and stuff like that, and you want to keep in a tight circle with them, because they keep driving you up. Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, Gary Vaynerchuk, like they're all the people, like the top people in the space. You get what I'm saying? Like we know their names, and most people will know the names. So like he's saying, you want to dominate. If you've seen how Grant's thing is, like his reach, how his YouTube subscribers, Instagram thing's been growing at the minute, it's been a madness. I watch that stuff grow, you get what I'm saying, and it's been a madness. So definitely like tap into his content and his books and his seminars and whatever he's got out there, learn from it, learn how you can model it, you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna model it, and you're gonna see me reach my first 1,000 subscribers soon, and that, you get what I'm saying, because man's gonna be out here now, you get what I'm saying, on all my channels. So like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, link down in the description, and yo, man's gone. Bam.